Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. My name's Savvy and today's recipe is holiday inspired because Halloween is tomorrow night. So today we're going to be making these cute little vegan Halloween pumpkin treats. So looking for recipes, I knew I wanted to do something a little healthier, but also not fixate on like no refined sugar, no oils, all whole food ingredients because it's Halloween, you gotta live a little. And compared to what most people eat on Halloween, these are relatively healthy and they're vegan, so that to me is a perfect combo. They're made with Rice Krispies and vegan marshmallows, and then I added this really nice pumpkin pie flavor without using any food dyes or artificial flavors like most Halloween treats include. So I really hope you enjoy these guys. Let's go make them. First, we're gonna melt the vegan butter. I'm gonna use Earth Balance today in a large pot over low heat. Add in a 10-ounce bag of vegan marshmallows and stir them continually until they're all melted and gooey. In a small bowl, you can crack open a can of pumpkin puree. Make sure it's just plain pumpkin, nothing added. And then mix in turmeric, nutmeg, and cinnamon. And this is what will give these treats a nice pumpkin pie flavor. And the turmeric will help brighten up the color. Next, we'll mix in Rice Krispies, just plain old Rice Krispies, but you can also use another brand of puffed rice or even puffed quinoa, brown rice, amaranth, any other grain. Just make sure there's about 6 cups of that going into your pot. Then we shall form cute little balls. And one of the tips that another recipe I was reading, it said that a good way to prevent the batter from sticking to your hands was to grease your hands with coconut oil beforehand. So I did try that, but unfortunately it didn't really work at all. Like my hands were covered in this batter and I was really embarrassed to even show the footage of me rolling up these balls. And eventually I just kind of got so annoyed with it that I went to the sink and I washed off my hands, and then I noticed, oh, it's not sticking anymore. Like my wet hands were preventing it from sticking. So I just went back in, started rolling. It worked perfectly. So if you guys just want to periodically rinse your hands off, keep them kind of wet, then that's a really good way of making sure that the batter doesn't stick to them. You can also kind of slightly flatten the balls and so they don't look really round, because pumpkins are obviously not balls. They're kind of they've got this squashed look. And once you've made about 10 balls, we can attach the pecan stem. So I bought already pre-sliced pecans from the grocery store. You can also buy whole ones and then just cut them yourself. Just try to make nice long pointy pieces and place them right on top. Finally, we're going to use oregano leaves to finish these pumpkins. Now, I don't expect you guys or your kids to eat this part because, oregano, pumpkin pie, they don't really go that well together, but I chose these leaves because they were the smallest ones that I could find in the grocery store, and I knew that I needed quite small because I wanted to make more balls. But if you guys want to make larger balls, then you can go with whatever kind of leaf you want. And I think actually mint would be a good flavor to combine with the pumpkin flavor. So I really hope you try this recipe, guys, and have a wonderful Halloween. It's definitely one of my favorite holidays just because of how weird and strange it is that we celebrate stuff that's scary and wear costumes and let loose and have fun. And food is definitely a big part of that. So if you choose to try this recipe, please feel free to snap a photo and tag me on Instagram at Savannah Stanhope. Finally, don't click off this video just yet because I am running a sale on all of my ebooks from now until Monday. It's 30% off any of my programs. I have one that's all about nutrient-rich vegan eating. I have a raw vegan cleanse, and my newest one is focused around ketogenic, low-carb, plant-based eating. So be sure to go check those out if you're interested. You can use the discount code Happy Halloween for 30% off your entire cart at checkout. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day and a happy Halloween, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.